Hey guys, I'm here. Just give me a second. I'm working on some stuff while I'm here. So, hello guys, I'll wait for a few people at the Real Me Too. We are in San Antonio, Texas. If you guys haven't noticed, we got in fairly late. By the time we worked out our vehicle, we had some vehicle issues. Car. They wanted to give us a truck. We can't drive a truck with all of our luggage and our equipment. We need something more secure. But here we are. We are in San Antonio, the area of gates. I can tell you every place I have been at here in this area is locked in, locked up. Gates. Security. But we're here, and it's been a nice little trip. So I figured we'd go for a little walk around here. Olivia's getting in the shower. We're trying to plan our day because we have, as many of you know, when we come out to these locations, we have specific stuff that we want to do, that we're trying to accomplish. We're not coming out here specifically for the Savanah Soto case, okay? Savanah Soto just happened to be where we landed. So we have other projects for this trip in mind. But in all fairness, when we landed, there was an alert that many of us heard. My mods had already sent it over once they found out where I was. I didn't tell anybody where we were going because I didn't want any problems, and I didn't want people knowing where the hell I'm at. They don't have any business unless I tell them. So we are in Texas, okay? We're in Texas. We have, one case that we were going to cover. We're going to cover potentially two cases. Here, and then we were going to go and do some other stuff, which I'm still not going to tell you guys what we're going to do because we're going to go live from the location and work from that point forward. But when everybody realized I was in Texas, that Amber Alert kind of got a little more real. It's an 11-year-old girl that's missing. There appears to be possibly some. It doesn't seem to be cut and dry. It appears that there may be some foul play involved. We're working on getting some information now about the case. So it looks like we're going to go out of our way. It's about a 4.5 hour drive from where we're at now. But we need to help this little girl. This little girl obviously is our top priority. When we're out in these situations, we may have plans all day long. But when it comes to children and it comes to missing children, that's kind of, our soft spot. And so we're going to stop our trip right now and just redirect ourselves over to assist in finding this little 11-year-old girl in Lewiston, Texas. So again, we're off of our beat just a little bit because when we come out to these things, we literally have no room to move. We are very strict on our time. We put as much stuff in it. We only give ourselves just a little bit of wiggle room in case there's some challenges with interviews or things like that. So there are things that we do not, we just don't have time for. But in all fairness, all of the stuff that we're doing here, at the end of the day, what's more important, an 11-year-old girl or what we're planning on doing? And Olivia and I agreed that the little girl is more important. So we're going to go out there, we're going to take our united front, and we are going to put this case on blast and hopefully get it across to as many people that can possibly help or provide information. Again, I apologize that our content is going to change a little bit. This was not what we were going to be doing today. Today we are going to go by and get some more footage on Savanah Soto while we're here, and it's light, it's daytime, and we were going to head in a different location. So we're going to be losing a full day with this, but I think it's more important that we do. So I hope you guys all agree. You guys didn't even know where I was going anyways, but I think we can all agree here on the Coffee Club, children are more important than any other thing that we could be doing. It's my drumbeat, it's what I go to these county commissions, it's what I go to school board meetings when it's time for me to show up there. It's always about the children. And this is starting to make me feel very, very uncomfortable from the information that I was able to sleuth around and find. And right now I've got some information coming into me about the case. So we'll see where it leads, guys. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm going to wait. Stay tuned here because we are going to go live throughout the day. I've got my handy dandy handheld here, right? we've got all the battery packs charged. My lips are all cracked and dry. I can't handle it anymore, my poor lips. But other than that, we'll get started this morning, and we're going to be out in Lewiston helping look for that little 11-year-old girl. So you guys want to stay with? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.